What is going on, tribe, and welcome back to another Galaxy of Heroes video. I hope you are all settled in and excited. Today is the day of the brand new Gungan release for the Gungan Phalanx, the final piece of the toolbox that we need in order to unlock Jar Jar, presumably coming sometime in the near future. We have not had a release date or a kit reveal for Jar Jar, but I imagine we're going to see something in the coming months, so make sure that you keep your eyes and ears peeled for that, or have that little notification bell turned on for your boy Scribble, because I'll be breaking it down as soon as it is available. But there have been a couple more things that have tickled my interest recently as far as data mines are concerned, and I thought you and I should have a little chin-chat about it. Let's talk. So, first and foremost, what do I want to say? Stap. The Stap now is actually farmable. That is correct. He has replaced one of the other units. I can't remember what it is now. On Cantina nodes. Now, Cantina nodes are both good and bad. Good in that Cantina battles are quick and easy to get their farms done. The bad side of it is, of course, that you will be sacrificing your ability to farm those all ever important signal data that you need in order to progress your relic levels on your characters. So it kind of sucks about that, and he is a 16 energy node, so that kind of sucks as well. Plus side though, you do also get Plo Koon on this particular node, which means you are most likely either going to be unlocking this ship, or you're going to be getting Shard Shop currency, which is always massively important if you either want to focus on getting a little bit of additional gear, or alternatively, and most likely, want to spend that on data cache and datacron re-rolling materials. So it's not too bad of a thing. Now, checking this out, if you're doing sort of 3 refreshes of your Cantina energy every single day, that should be giving you 360 energy. You're probably looking at, with all the daily refreshes and the energy redeems that you get throughout the day, you're probably looking somewhere in the region of about 10 shards a day on the Stap. So if you already did the marquee, you're probably looking somewhere in the region of about 27 to 28 days to finish off the Stap, which is not too bad. But that's not the only news that we've had. When it comes to the Gungans, of course, the Phalanx will be going live later on today, and I will be doing my unlocks, so make sure you tune in to us on Twitch or YouTube live straight away. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that 330 shard drop that we've always wanted for in our hopes and dreams. Why, CG? Why won't you give me a 330 drop? Maybe one day. But not only that, we actually have Tarpals. Tarpals has dropped into shipments now, so if you've been waiting to shipment farm Tarpals, it costs 80 crystals per shard to unlock Tarpals over here. If you're looking to try and push that to get ahead of that Jabba farm, Jar Jar, not Jabba, the other J character with stuff and things in it. He is now available in shipments, so you should be seeing him in the weekly store when that refreshes later on today, depending on your time zone, of course. Or alternatively, he's going to be within the daily shipments that refreshes about 4 times a day. Now, word of caution, of course, that is a random chance. There are no guarantees that those shards ever show up, but they may potentially do this. So if you do need your Tarpal shards, it is a potential for you, okay? Yes, it's more expensive than waiting for it to go free to play farmable, but it is an option for you to get that character at 7-star and Relic 5 sooner rather than later. Just a reminder, everybody, if you want to unlock Jar Jar, you need every single Gungan at Relic 5 at the minimum. We don't know if it's going to need more for the actual event, if the event will be difficult, but what you can guarantee is that I'll have a video guide out for the event as soon as possible. So stay tuned. Not only that, but we do also have an upcoming bonus drop. Marin over here has just gone to the accelerated farming, so you're now going to get twice as many drops as your average picnic basket. She is on fleet nodes 1C, but you know, she's dropping 2 shards instead of 1 now, so if you haven't already got her and you're working towards Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, all the better. Comments in the comment section down below. That's right, you can shame me on my 11.3 million account that just does not have any Relic Night Sisters. I know, don't worry, Marin is my next R9 sub goal. If you want to get involved in that, come around some of my live streams where we get involved in all that business. We just took the all-powerful, high single-target damaged character, the most important clone that we have ever seen in the entire game. Yes, I am the proud owner of a double-zated R9 Omega. I'm as disappointed as you. Interestingly enough, though, that's not the only thing that's going on with Marin. There have been data mines by the wonderful people at Swigger Events, and they have found out that Marin is actually going to be on Additive Drops coming down on the 12th of this month. That's right, from tomorrow for approximately 5 days, Marin will feature as Additive Drops on Cantina Energy. This is really cool, because just like when we were doing the Layer Galactic Legend farms, do you remember a couple of months back, say a couple of months back, it's probably about 8 months ago now, there was a period of time where we were getting bonus drops for characters such as Nisa and Captain Rex and all this sort of business, and if you had the character at 7-star, you get a different additive drop. This time, for the period of the 12th until the 17th, I believe, we are going to be having additive drops for Marin on Cantina Energy, and if you already have Marin at 7-star, you will be getting KYROTECHs instead. Shock prods, which are the more useful units. They are the ones that are used far more frequently at about a 2/3 ratio. So say, you know, about 2 out of 3 units need more KYROTECHs of the shock prod variant compared to the computer. Those that you need reminding, it is this one over here, KYROTECH shock prods. These are supposedly coming as bonus drops starting tomorrow. So make sure you do refresh your Cantina Energy for that. And hey, if you haven't got Marin shards already, you'll be able to get a boatload of them as well. Isn't it wonderful? In other news, CG did release an update as well, and they've stated that during Conquest, the OOM droid that we see as the boss node sector for Sector 3 wasn't counting as B1 kills as part of the global feat. They have changed that now, and it will count, which is great for us because it just means we don't have to do quite so many battles there. Hopefully they fix some of the, sort of performance issues with that battle, because it gets extremely laggy. They've obviously had the kit reveal for the Phalanx. I have a video up on that already if you want to go and check that out. And yes, of course, Stap has been added to Cantina Nodes 7F. It's Night Sister Spirit that moved, there we go, which has gone to Galactic War shipments. This is cool because they previously stated that no characters would be going to Galactic War shipments anymore, but they're adding old historic characters to that now, and I think this is really good for new players, so a positive move, and you get a scribble thumbs up, guys, at the CG offices. Yeah, I can recognize when people do good work. Let's not talk about that Omicron, though. That Phalanx Omicron is just it's something else. Apparently, there have been a number of bug fixes. The Executor was apparently ignoring Resilient Defense, which I think is a TIE Defender bonus. That has apparently been fixed. Leviathan versus Leviathan matches apparently had multiple units being stunned. I don't actually remember having that happen, but I'm going to take their word for it. And apparently, there is an issue where Nisa wasn't gaining tenacity up when Logray assists. That one I can 100% confirm was existing because there was a Galactic Challenge a couple of weeks back that was not passing Nisa tenacity up. We ended up just not using her because she was getting blown up by thermal detonators, because Jawas suck. Queen Amidala also had an ability description update for Loyal Bodyguard that states that her bodyguard is also getting immunity to heal immunity. I do find it quite funny that CG did also address the upcoming GC Omicron that is on Phalanx. They're basically saying, look, we've got Omicrons for every single game mode. We didn't have one for Galactic Challenges. We thought we were going to give it a try. This gives me a certain element of comfort. I was a little bit concerned that they're going to ramp up the difficulty of these Galactic Challenges with Gungans, because undoubtedly we're going to be getting a lot of them in the upcoming future, and I was really hoping that this wasn't going to be a mandatory requirement for us to even earn our Omicrons. So basically, guys, just don't worry about this Omicron. We're never going to have to use it. And that's going to about do it. Wrapping it up for the updates and what's coming up in Galaxy of Heroes in the very near future. Make sure you do like this button and consider subscribing to your boy Scribe if you haven't already. One last thing, Arnold. Yeah, I'm calling you out, buddy. I'm coming for you in GAC. Watch your back. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, and may the Force be with you.